Okay. Now it should be. Yeah. Yeah, I really don't know what happened there. For whatever reason, my XSplit no longer shows the microphone as muted or not, which was a thing I had last stream as well. I really don't know why. But yeah, also, hi everyone. Gregor, welcome to the stream. We had a few tech hiccups for whatever reason. Also, hey, Royce Gaming. Hi again. How are we doing today? How's it going? Also, thank you, Marcus, for the heads up, I guess. Like, I really don't know what went wrong there. But for whatever reason, my microphone was showing as broadcasting everywhere. Like, on the Focusrite, on the microphone, there's like a little thing that like shows me that it's kind of like sending out. There's like on the Stream Deck, there's like on the actual XSplit panel, it was showing us broadcasting, but there was no sound coming. I really no idea what's going on here. But yeah, this is probably gonna be the end game for Outer Wilds. I think that's probably also what I said last stream as well, though. So who knows? We'll see. So how are we doing today? How's everyone doing? I'm still not like acutely aware of like the missing tooth, so I'd rather not do the whole this day in gaming thing that I usually do. That one time that I usually do it in. But maybe next week when it's got like some time to heal. And I also like start doing like the horror games that I kind of want to do before the end of the month. Soul Hackers 2 is on sale? Wait, really? Already? Why? I mean, that's kind of early, isn't it? I don't think the game has actually been out for like 2 months at this point, like even like 1 month. Okay, maybe it's been like out for a month, but definitely not. I don't know. It kind of feels weird that it already goes on sale. Oh no. Am I going too fast? Just saying. Yeah, but I've already got other things lined up for that, for the like the whole challenge thing. So I'd rather not. Come on. There we go. I'd rather not like sidetrack myself any further, to be honest. I've already got like things kind of like waiting to be played. Otherwise, yeah, I would really love to see where like the DLC goes with, well, with like all of these. Although I'm probably gonna be keeping busy, just like doing like achievements and stuff for the foreseeable future for this. 25% off. I mean, that's like a decent discount for something that came out like a month ago. I wonder if it really didn't like do well enough. It's kind of curious. But yeah, no, I'm actually I'm not hurting for games at the moment. I'm still kind of working my way through Yakuza at the moment, and there's also like Celeste that I was kind of getting into. Well, getting into maybe a bit of a like an overestimation. But I've kind of like been thinking about wanting to do the seasides that I haven't done yet. So, you know, there's that. There's Yakuza. I've actually also started like the Steam version of Azure Striker Gunvolt, which to be fair, I've already kind of like finished on the 3DS, but you know, it's kind of like a different thing to be able to play it on like the Steam Deck. So, you know, it's definitely not hurting for games yet. The game wasn't exactly well received, but really? Oh, wait. What's this? So, originally, what I was trying to do here, like the first thing that I wanted to try and do, was to come to Ash Giant and like try and like figure out how to get to the core of the planet, because that's like more or less the only thing that's left for me to do, right? Like the Sun Station and the Ash Twin project, basically. Be like, yeah, that's okay, that's fine. But I don't think I've ever seen this tower before. Like all of the towers in the on the Ash Twin have like a what's it called? They've been shaped in such a way to resemble the planets that they're targeting. Because remember, all of the towers, well, not all of the towers, but the ones that are not on the poles. But yeah, all of the towers that are not on the poles of the Ash Twin have been built to be what are they called? Teleporters, I guess, to all the various planets of the star system. So they've all kind of been built to resemble whatever planet they are targeting at any given time. So the one that targets Giant's Deep is built to look like one of the tornadoes that's on there. Oh god, that's terrifying. The one that the one that targets Timber Hearth is... Oh wait, I've seen this. I haven't seen the shape of this tower, but I've seen this tower, because that's the one with the broken entrance. But now that I'm kind of thinking about this, I wonder maybe if this tower aims at the sun. Oh, hello. It's like a alternate entrance. Have I been in here before? I don't think so. Some time has passed since I checked in with you, Pi. How are you and Idea progressing with the Sun Station plans? Ooh, yes. Presently, my assessment is that our plan will either fail explosively or succeed explosively. Pi, you know I don't find that funny. Hypothesis. Time spent away from the station will be beneficial to you both. I'm immensely interested in testing your hypothesis, Yarrow. That at least we can agree on. But wait, didn't Pi actually die on the... Yep. Maybe... Oh. Oh no. Wonder if maybe I can... Fuck. Oh, that was... Oh, damn. 66% positive on Steam and 56% recently. I wonder why the difference in the recent one, because I know it wasn't like very well received, but I'm also not sure why it would keep dropping after that. Oh! Wait, it's like Golden Week? No, yeah, I just got the email for like the sales. There's also like Bravely Default 2, there's like Legends of Mana, Trials of Mana, Persona 5 Strikers? Mm-hmm. Yeah, it's actually interesting. Yeah, I guess it's like a Golden Week thing, I guess. Yeah, I don't actually think I've been through here. Yep, it's a teleporter, although I have no idea what it targets. Let's see. Now, if I'm right, this one sends me to the Sun Station. Fingers crossed. I don't remember ever being in this one. Oh boy. Oh boy. Yep, it's here. Wait, what? Holy shit. Am I really on the sun station? What the? I don't like this. Let's see. 281,042 years ago. No user commands received for 10 minutes. All systems entering sleep. 8 minutes, 26 seconds ago. Increased solar activity detected. Sun station hull integrity approaching critical levels. Closing emergency doors. Opens emergency door. Oh boy. Oh boy. Holy shit. What the? No. Wait. My controller ran out of batteries. Womp womp. Bye bye. My controller ran out of batteries just I was going on the sun station. GG, and now we burn while I fish around for batteries. Cool. Wonder what that thing is below the sun station though. Pretty sure. Pretty sure I had like a spare set. This one's. God. This is like the most awkward thing ever. It's like you start a stream and suddenly like things start dying. First it was like the microphone, now it's like this. Lovely. Now you get to watch me for 2 minutes trying to fit in batteries into this. Cool. Yeah, no, it's not turning on. These are dead. I hate this so much. Give me just a moment. We will BRB while I go fish out more batteries. Okay, let's see if these do the trick. It's like freaking unbelievable, damn it. There we go. I mean, that probably like wasted like, what, a minute, 2 minutes of the time loop. There's like one way to not wait around on Ash Twin, I guess. Yeah, I'm sorry about that. I should have expected this to happen, but I'm dumb, so I didn't. These need to be put for charging, though. But yeah, I might have a look at... Oh, fuck me! I swear, this is gonna end up being like another long stream, isn't it? I was like, oh, I'm not feeling very well. Maybe I should do a short one. The game's like, nope. It's like the universe conspiring. God damn it. I forgot how single-minded the autopilot is. But yeah, I mean, yeah, I might look into just like getting 1 or 2 games on the sale, but probably not Soul Hikers yet. There's probably gonna be like some of the other games that I've been meaning to play for like a while now. Before that, and you know, eventually get around to Soul Hackers as well at some point. This stream is not going well today. It's like all the dumb things that I've been doing. Also, this is somewhat interesting to me, like batteries ran out and all that, so I wasn't paying like that much attention once I got to the sun station. But there was like this notification that there's been like 280,000 years since the last like user started doing stuff on there. So it's interesting, if not slightly alarming, that this whole thing that I've been kind of like doing all this time, I kept thinking at the start of the game, well, not at the start of the game, but like in all the other stages of the game, that the Nomai are still out there. There's like Solana, there's you know, the sequence you see every time you wake up at the start of a loop, where the what's it called, the orbital platform thing shoots out the probe. Although I guess on the other hand, the probe tracker module that you get on the bottom of Giant's Deep did say that they did something close to 9 million launches before kind of keying into the coordinates of the eye. So, like, how is this loop been kind of like going, but also just starting? Like, how does that work? I'm kind of curious to find out. And this is like kind of like the nice thing about this game. The more you figure out, the more you kind of want to learn. So it becomes this kind of, I don't know, what would you call it? Like a self-reinforcing loop or something. At any rate, I think I need to get closer to the equator at the moment, because that's where the, let's call it, sun tower is. And at least the equator is easy enough to locate. You just like follow this thing, whatever it is, the sun cascade or something. I don't know. I don't think the game ever mentions like what the Nomai called this thing. What it actually looks like, though, is... I'm pretty sure Marcus remembers this, but for anyone that's played Final Fantasy VIII, for example, there's this whole thing called the Lunar Tier or something. It's the entrance, right? Yep, there we go. There's this whole thing called like the Lunar Tier, and it's basically when monsters drop... Oh, okay, kind of clip through there. Monsters kind of like drop down from the moon, orbiting around the game's world into the actual game world, right? Okay. It's actually a lot easier to get in here the moment you land on, like the moment the door becomes available, because like all the prickly plants are kind of covered by sand. Okay, so now we have to wait until we align with the sun. There we go. Right on time. There we go. And hopefully this time we don't run out of batteries, so I can keep exploring and not fly off into the sun. Also, I like that this is actually increased solar activity detected, closing emergency door. Is this like when the time loop begins? Oh boy. So, considering I'm not seeing anything else in the way of, well, anything, I think I'm actually meant to aim for there. There we go. Woo! That was close. Also, music! Yay! We did a thing. A bit loud though, but okay. Actually very loud. Okay, let's see. Pi, mission! Science compels us to explode the sun. Can we change this? I don't enjoy working in view of such a morbid mission statement. Here's a better one. Mission. Determine if it's possible to prompt the sun to explode. You lack a sense of humor. At least I don't lack a sense of ethics. Kindly refrain from going supernova on me before the sun does, idea. But it's accurate. We're going to create a supernova for the purpose of scientific progress. That's our mission. Our mission is to decide if such an irresponsible feat is even possible. Yeah, I'm going to lower the music just a slight bit, because I can't actually hear myself speak over this. Okay, there's like another Nomai statue. Oh, this is so loud. Come on. I mean, okay, yeah, come on, monumental music and all, but... Also, there's nothing up here. There's like a nice view, I guess. I guess the only way is down. Oh my god, and there's like the sun is right there. This is terrifying. Like all that in like about 10 minutes, 12 minutes, it's gonna explode. Star has reached end of natural life cycle, now approaching red giant stage. Warning, evacuate sun station. Approximate time until sun station is detonated by expanding star. Destroyed, sorry. 3 minutes, 9 seconds. Approximate time until star's death, 14 minutes, 39 seconds. Oh, that's not a lot of time. Oh, hi. Gimme. What happened? Did the sun station not fire? It fired, Yarrow, but it failed. The sun barely responded. There were infinitesimally small surface level changes, but they were barely visible, even to the third eye. The sun station is useless. It will never and could never cause the sun to explode. I don't know what comes next, my friends. I suppose we must start over, but I'm unsure how to start over. Return to Ash Twin first, my friend. Perhaps a change of task would help. Spire noticed a comet approaching. Oh, okay. That's how Pi ended up on the comet and died. Pi, I heard for you, my friends. We all know how hard we both worked. Can only offer my compassion. How are you? How is Idea? We're well, Yarrow, or as well as can be expected given the circumstances, though disappointed. I may have disagreed with exploding the sun, but I never wished the device would fail. I'd hoped our terrible work was finished. Okay. Oh, hold on. 2 minutes 13 seconds. Do I have enough time to have another look around? Probably not. So what now? I mean, this doesn't tell me anything. Like, the only thing it explains to me is that the sun station wasn't what fuck me. There we go. Yeah, like the only thing this tells me is that the sun station wasn't the one responsible for the, you know, the universe exploding. Or something to that effect. So yeah, what now? Like, like the only other thing that's left is the what's it called? Yeah, the only other thing that's left is like the getting into the god damn it, the Ash Twin project, which I still honestly have no idea how to do. Like, this is the what's it called? This is like the twins towers, right? So is there like maybe a way to teleport? Through there? Oh no. Don't have enough time. You think this would protect me? I don't know. Just like leave the scroll here. Brace for impact. Oh boy. If not, then I guess I'm gonna get pulled up into like Ember Twin. What the? Uh... Wait, hold on a minute. This is how you get into the ash... What? Yeah, like we're like in the core of Ash Twin now. "13 minutes, 34 seconds ago, received data from previous cycles." Okay, I guess I solved it, but I don't know how. How are you supposed to even figure this out? "9 minutes until end of cycle transmission." So yeah, I guess this is like how long the loop is gonna stay for. Oh, this is dumb though. How do you actually figure this out without, you know, locking yourself into this? Does the game actually ever tell you about this feature, I guess? I mean, fine, whatever. I don't care. Like I'm legitimately upset. The game has been great so far at kind of like feeding you information like this. So I don't like that I kind of skipped a step. "Today we finished the excavation of Ash Twin. Here in this space we carved, we will craft our most ambitious project yet, the Ash Twin Project, powerful enough to send information back in time. We've also finished relocating all subterranean plants we met while digging. We'll need to keep our eyes on how significantly we've altered the environment here. How far we've come since our experiments at the High Energy Lab. I can still hardly believe Rami's hypothesis was true. Poke just sent the warp core for the final tower to us from... Poke just sent the warp core for the final tower to us from the Black Hole Forge. Now Ash Twin can be connected with Giant's Deep, where Cassava is working with Avens to craft the orbital probe cannon, and where Phlox is sculpting the memory statues. Hypothesis: it was not by accident the core of our warp tower was the last to be forged. Hypothesis: the cores would have been forged faster if Cassava had interrupted my work less frequently to ask for updates. The important point is that we all connected through Ash Twin now, and also that I'm no longer needed for mediation of your disagreements. Our friends on Giant's Deep tested the orbital probe cannon today. Mallow tells me the cannon is doing well, and that Avens advocates for more launch power. If anyone can coax the maximum power from a device, Avens can. But then, if anyone can goad the device into exploding, that too is likely Avens. Perhaps I should check in with the orbital cannon crew, in the interest of safety. I mean, that does absolutely end up happening, by the way. Would it help to remind Avens that Mallow, his love, will be the one of the Nomai aboard the cannon, or is Mallow part of the problem? Floxen does finish the memory statues today, and they are truly remarkable. When the Ash Twin project succeeds, or in the event it fails, the memory statues will activate, allowing us to gather more data before we shut down the project. Pi and Idea have worked hard on the Sun Station, and it at last is complete. If everything goes as planned, so the game does actually teach you how to enter the ATP. Yeah, I literally just locked into it. I was more or less at the right time at the right place. I don't like solving things like this. It cheapens it for some reason, especially when the game's been so good with, you know, telling you all of the things. So yeah, okay, I'm kind of curious. What was the hint that I missed? Okay, let's see. If everything goes as planned, this structure will prompt the sun's explosion, which will in turn supply the power of the Ash Twin project requires. I'm impressed by their mental fortitude. This was the project's most difficult task in more ways than one. We're nearly ready to activate the Ash Twin project. Here is what will happen. First, the Sun Station will receive the order to fire at the sun, prompting it to explode. Using the energy from the resulting supernova, the Ash Twin project will send the order for the orbital probe cannon to fire back in time by 22 minutes. Exactly 22 minutes after these orders are received, the Sun Station will again trigger the supernova to send the probe data from this cannon launch back in time. In total, each cycle created by the Ash Twin project will last precisely 22 minutes. We can end this cycle at will. These words are difficult to write. The Sun Station did not work. Suppose we redesign the Sun Station. To generate power of that magnitude, a supernova is still our only viable option. I believe we can still find a way to create a supernova, my friend. Don't lose hope. This is easier expressed than accomplished. You can wait for the sun to explode on its natural timeline if you prefer idea, but you'll need to find some way to halt our aging progress. However, this is the closest we've ever been. The Ash Twin project is theoretically sound. We were only unable to power it. Perhaps there is another way. We are halting our research into creating a supernova at this moment. A comet has newly arrived in this solar system, and we're anxious to explore it. It's been a very long time since we last explored somewhere new, so we're excited to welcome this comet. Imagine what knowledge might be gained there. Wait, isn't that the comet that like eventually wiped them out? Has to be it, right? I have good news, Yarrow. The advanced warp core is ready to be installed in the central chamber of Ash Twin. There's some Nomai text that explains the Ember and Ash Twin's gravitational center of sorts, and it exists between the two planets. It also tells you that the warp tower is only operational when directed at this point. Yeah, okay, I get this, but like how? Yeah, okay, that kind of makes sense. Kinda. So the game's kind of cheating in that it's warping from a planet to the same planet, while like all the other towers are warping you from Ash Twin to someplace else. I don't know, I still feel that I kind of lacked into that. What was it? Advanced work core, blah 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 blah. I'm intrigued, love. Everyone here working on the Ash Twin project is excited to see it. No, it isn't. Is everything well at the forge? The core's durability could still be improved. I need more time. Ignore her, Yarrow. The core is finished, and if my sister tells you otherwise, then she will be finished as well. Okay. I think we've got like most of this information already. The receiver is off the planet's surface. Yeah, okay, that makes sense. I didn't really think about it that way, unfortunately. Shame. My gratitude for the latest shipment, Oeno. This ore should be the last we'll need for the Ash Twin project. Once we finish the shell that seals off the central chamber, we'll check to ensure there are no longer any physical entrances. Rami and I will be checking the interior and then the exterior for cracks. This is exciting news. Can I offer an extra set of eyes for this final check? Specifically mine? If my work here is complete, I'll be delighted to help. Would be grateful if you would. Okay. Yeah, these have all been recordings from planets we've already been to. So the masks inside the Ash Twin project flocks. They look beautiful, yep. This is from like Giant's Deep, I think. Yep. We've read all of this already. Like nothing else. God, this is imposing. Hold on. Artificial gravity control. Okay. Let's not mess with this just yet. Wait a minute. That's the warp core. Okay, so I guess this is how we get to it. There's no gravity, so I can just like float up and grab it. But wait, hold on. if I do this, right? If I do this, this is what keeps the loop up, right? Because this is what they say is like the 22-minute loop is powered by. They just couldn't like get the. So how does it start like 280,000 years after now? Okay, so let's think about this critically. They decide to make, so their like overarching goal here is to what? Find the eye of the universe, right? And in order to do that, they get like a, what's it called? They get like an energy reading during their like exploration of the universe. And there's like one of the ships ends up here on this solar system, right? So what basically ends up happening, they get stranded in Dark Bramble. They try to escape. The ship breaks off into 3 escape pods. One gets stuck in and is basically screwed. And the other 2 end up on Brittle Hollow and Ember Twin, right? No, wait. Yeah, Brittle Hollow and Ember Twin. They go on through life, and they decide they want to keep searching for the eye. So what they think they need to do is just fire as many probes as possible to as many random locations as possible until one out of like sheer chance ends up hitting the eye of the universe location or frequency or whatever and sends back the coordinates, right? That's the goal here. But I guess they decide that they don't have enough time in the world to check for like randomness to the infinite power. So what they end up thinking is maybe we can redo the same 22 minutes for whatever reason loop, and every time we send a probe to like a different random location, but then we gather the data back in the same place. So we're basically kind of cheating everything by giving ourselves infinite time without actually spending any time, which by the way sounds like a paradox, but sure. So what they need is a way to fire off probes without taking up any time doing so. So how do they do that? They make this thing, which is like this whole building is like a vast repository of like, I guess, quantum knowledge or something. And every time the probe cannon would fire a probe, the data would end up in here, right? But in order to do that, they need to invent time travel, and they don't have time travel because, you know, they might be like highly advanced spacefaring civilization, but they're not actually gods. So yeah, and I need gravity for this. I don't think I can take it like just like floating around. And anyway, my fuel is gonna run out. It's okay. What they end up doing then, I guess, is through I don't know, like sheer chance. They discover that like the black hole and white hole pair, because of the colony that's in Brittle Hollow, the black hole white hole kind of like travel pairing has a side effect of making the matter exit slightly earlier than when it entered the black hole. So it exits the white hole, the thing exits the white hole, like whatever goes to the black hole exits the white hole just like a fraction of a second before it enters the black hole. So they built the high energy lab on Ember Twin to test this hypothesis out. And they end up kind of like pulling the entire planet's power into it to make it slightly more noticeable of like a difference in length, which was, by the way, how we ended up destroying the universe in the alternate ending. And they figure out by doing, I guess, the math, that in order to put enough energy into it to make a 20-odd minute time loop happen, just like make something come out of a white hole 22 minutes before it enters the black hole, they need enough power that it's more or less necessary to explode the sun to get it. Which they try to do, but it doesn't work. So the sun station thing is a failure because they can't really muster enough power to make the sun go supernova. So they give up, and then like somehow it activates all those years later. I mean, okay, it makes sense though, because see, they've actually built all of this in tandem, right? They built the orbital cannon on Giant's Deep. They built this place in Ash Twin. I guess they mined everything from Timberhearth. Dark Bramble is probably like the only one they didn't want to go close to again. But how do you get like everything powered? Like, because the way I understand it, the warp core in there is not just powering this place. It's actually like regulating all the power as well. So what I'm thinking is they died to the interloper, right? Because remember, we find the corpse of like Poke. Oh, it's like Pi. I don't remember. One of the two. Oh, yep. Time's out. Anyway, I wasn't gonna try and like do it now. But yeah, you can't actually see the interloper anymore because it's gone into the sun. But I guess the interloper's ghost matter kind of like killed them all off before they got the chance to, do anything else. So like all of this kind of became abandoned. And like 280,000 years later, the sun goes supernova on its own, and like all of this like starts on its own again. Did I get this right? Is this like what's happening here? Yeah, there we go. So yeah, I'm pretty sure this is like how all of this gets like kickstarted. So it's literally like a case of something else about the sheer scale of time that has passed blows your mind personally. Side effect of what you already stated. I mean, I guess like the quantum moon doesn't really factor into this, except that like they get proof of like the existence of the eye in a way. Okay, so I guess now I'm more or less confident in what we need to do. We need to go to Ash Twin. Get the warp core, then go to Dark Bramble, put it in the in the vessel. I mean, no, feel free. I think I mean, I don't think it's like a spoiler at this point, except if you're gonna spoil like the ending of the game, then maybe wait until we actually get to that point. But otherwise, I don't mind. But yeah, I guess now we have to just wait until until like the twins towers are up again, based on the data from the probe cannon. Based on the data from the probe cannon, we can determine that the sun has exploded over 9 million times, and each of those times our character, or at least a version of our character, has been reliving the same day and dying to the supernova. But I don't actually think that's the case because, well, maybe. But it's more like a case of the... No, like maybe you're right. Like, I was kind of thinking like they ended up like kind of like creating a time paradox, so it's not like, you know, the sun did explode like 9 million times, but like it potentially exploded 9 million times. But that's probably a branch of quantum. What's it called? That's part of like a quantum physics that I'm not qualified to talk about. With it. Yeah, we became aware of becoming trapped in the time loop. I guess like exposure to the statues is what like makes you aware that you are in a time loop for whatever reason. Because there's like also the other guy on like Giant's Deep that's also aware of the time loop. I do kind of wonder though, like, what's my end game in this? Like, I know the Nomai's ending is to go find the eye, but what's my overarching objective here? Is it, like, stop the sun from exploding, escaping, finding the eye as well? Like, I don't think we're ever given like any motivation on what I, as like not me as a player, but I as like the in-game character, the nameless person from Timber Hearth, like wants out of all of this. For sure, I can see the game wants me to go find the eye, right? That's probably gonna be the final objective here. But it's kind of a shame because, you know, you spend so much time in this body and in this person, and you get all of these amazing... Wait, Ash Twin Project, I still have things to find? Oh, I guess I still need to go pick up the core, right? Okay. I guess that's the last thing that I haven't found. Also, another question here. Removing the core stops the time loop, right? Because there's no energy source to keep the statues going anymore, or the project, or the scans, or anything. So at that point, if I don't manage to get to the fuck, what's it called? If I don't manage to get to the vessel in time, does that like end the game? Do I have to just like restart everything and do it all again? Because that's not gonna be very pleasant or fun. Okay, I think I'm gonna park here because I'm probably gonna have to leave in a hurry once I'm out of there. Probably remain silent at that point. Oh, challenging. I mean, hopefully not too much. But yeah, I guess it does look like the Ash Twin project is the last thing I need to kind of like scan stuff in through progression. I mean, yeah, like you could probably kind of like speedrun it as well at some point. Like you could end up just, you know, waking up the very first time on Timber Hearth, getting the launch codes, and from that point on just like hauling us to the God. What would a speedrun of the game be without having to scan, like scanning as little as possible? What would that be? You need the codes from the module in Giant's Deep. Hey, Ghost Rider, hi, how's it going? How are we doing today? So yeah, you need like the codes from the module at the Giant's Deep core. You need the advanced warp core from here, and you need the vessel from Dark Bramble. So basically, you wouldn't need to come to... There's a player who stumbled upon almost all the key points of the story by accident. I don't know, it doesn't seem like the kind of game that this would happen in, to be honest. You'd need to get like extremely lucky to stumble into every single thing that you need to do to win the game. I mean, assuming that the order of things that I'm thinking you need to do things in is the order to win the game, which it might not be. Like, we will find out soon enough. But yeah, like at minimum, it feels like what you need to do is go get the codes first from Giant's Deep, since that's kind of like the part that's like immediately accessible. You'd need to come here and get the warp core, and then you just need to haul us to Dark Bramble, and that's probably the part that's gonna take like the most time, because activate. You're assuming perfect knowledge in advance? Wait, the codes aren't randomly generated? Really? So you just literally just need the warp core and getting to Dark Bramble. That's actually a lot shorter, to be honest. Also, in the interest of not skipping things, this is like I don't need to scan anything else in here, right? Probably. From it had already expected a short game of a few hours. I mean, it did take me like... how much did it take me? Hold on. 13 hours at this point. I've played this for 13 hours. Sorry, 18 hours, says Steam. So, considering that I spent like maybe a stream trying to land on the sun, we've powered down everything. Well done us. There goes the time loop. Let's tricky. Oh. Considering I spent like 3 or 3.5 hours, etc., etc. Just like slamming myself into the sun, then... Wait, why is the music for the end of the universe playing? It's not supposed to be the end of the universe yet, damn it. What? Okay, it's not ending yet, so... The end of the world doesn't know it. I mean, yeah, kind of. Oh, this is like the worst part of it, though. Keep singing it. I don't know. I feel in some way everyone keeps singing it nowadays. All things considered. But yeah, this is my least favorite part of the game. And I really hope I don't fuck up and get eaten by an anglerfish, because now there's no time loop happening. Oh! Hold on, I need to listen to this. It's like a remixed version, or like an extended version. Hey, tell me that joke later, though. Not now. Trying to do a few things at the moment, so maybe a bit later. That needs to focus on now. Yeah, that something like that. Okay, this is not the one with the anglerfish, right? Not yet, at least. Down there. Or he will be anglerfish Chow. Yeah. Sadly, that's the case. I mean, I am going to be super careful here. Just on the off chance that there is an anglerfish that I didn't see the first time around. Okay, so now we don't touch it at all. Because this is where like all the anglerfish are at. Please tell me I can go through that. This is terrifying. Sounds like Darth Vader. Maybe. Although Darth Vader never really had like big giant teeth to munch you with. He did in the Star Wars Halloween special. I've never actually watched any of those specials, to be honest. Yeah, these things are almost definitely like eggs. Ugh. It's like another anglerfish on my right, by the way. It's like a rather big one as well. Just a joke. Yeah, I mean, if you told me it's not a joke, I would probably believe you, because I've never watched any of those. Hold on. Okay, I think here there's like no anglerfish, so like we should be fine from this point on. Breathe again. Yeah. So let's see. So what we need before doing that... Wait, what? There's like more things to find on the Ash Twin? Oh, fuck off. What did I miss? God damn it. What did I miss? Boo. Oh well. Let's see, what's the code? Let me just like take a picture, it will last longer. nothing important to the main story. Yeah, but I do hate like missing out on lore things, to be honest. So can we just like appreciate what like the music does for this game? This is like such a good example of music that knows knows how to pace itself. You know? It's not very often that you find music that's in games. Come on. Oh, there's gravity. Freaking finally. Okay, so oh wait, no, I need to power it first. It's not often, like, especially in like story games, you... Oh! No, never mind. It actually tells me the coordinates, so I don't actually have to... Like this? Nope. Mm-mm. It's like very hard to do with a controller. And like this. Fuck off. Okay, let's see. Am I... Done? Ooh. Holy shit, is that the eye? Oh. That's the eye. I think. Okay, how do we even get out there though? Because maybe like we need to power the door again. Hold on. Or not. Huh. Okay, so this is the eye of the universe. It's like 2.3 times the gravity. Yeah, we're not jumping or jetpacking or doing anything. This all kind of looks like what's it called? Like the quantum moon. Which, I mean, you are told that the quantum moon kind of like reflects on the eye in its natural state. Whoa. Am I gonna have to walk into that? Kind of seems like a bad idea. Nice place of our vacation. What the? Lights? Nice place for a vacation. I don't know. Oh. Oxygen. Yay. But it's like everything is quantum here. Just like if I like, keep turning around. It's a minor thing that's missable here. Yeah, go on. I don't mind. Oh, we do have like a... Is a chance, make sure to fire your scout into the eye. I mean, I think I already did that when I was on the quantum moon and it just popped out. Okay. It's like in here, right? Oh well, there goes the scout. Aww. Poor scout. Oh boy. So do I just like jump into that? Like, I don't actually think I can jump into that. It's like 2 point times 5 the gravity. Yes, you heard that right. I didn't make a mistake. Oh wait, this all is like some weird kind of like gravity wall or something. Just like drop down into it. Here we go. Warp zone. Oh. Oh. What the? Oh. What am I even looking at here? Okay. Guess the game doesn't want me leaving this place. Okay. The Nomai never got to see it for themselves, but thanks to their efforts and technology, Harthian was able to reach the eye of the universe. The Nomai who came to our solar system were following a signal from the eye of the universe. They perished when the interloper arrived, bringing with it the deadly substance we call ghost matter that flooded the entire solar system almost instantly and without warning. I knew it. See, I called it. Is this like what the game is gonna explain everything to me? Of all the life forms who perish in the oncoming death of the universe, we'll miss the anglerfish the least. I'll say, fuck the anglerfish. It's like, screw those things. At the end of its lifespan, our sun collapsed under its own gravity and then exploded in a violent supernova. I guess we don't go there. Bornfeld's observations. This is incredible. At first I thought the points of light in this image were stars, but not. They're galaxies. And this image covers just a tiny patch of the whole sky, which means the universe contains at least 1,000 times more galaxies than we previously imagined. I think I need to sit down. This is odd. According to my redshift calculations, every single galaxy in this image is moving away from us. In fact, the farther away a galaxy is, the faster it appears to be moving away. It's almost as if the entire universe is expanding. But if that's true, was everything closer together in the past? And how far back can we extrapolate? Did the universe have a beginning? Wait, is this guy like reinventing the Big Bang? No, reinventing, rediscovering. Okay. Wait, are all of these like... Are all of these like galaxies that are going supernova? Oh dear god, are we doing like this whole kind of like Star Child thing? Like at the end of like 2001? Kind of feels like that. Oh boy. I'm just like watching the death of like everything. Like the literal death of the entire universe. Look at them, like they're all kind of like popping away, blowing out of existence. Gone like tears in the rain. Hey, no one quotes movies here than me, like, except me. Identified signal. Hmm. Wait. Hold on. What the? If I look away. Okay, now what? Is this like the end? Marshmallows? What the fuck? Marshmallows are the end of the universe. Galactic constant we need but don't deserve. I mean, I don't mind them. They're not like for all times. Like they're nice roasted but not forever. You hear music? Do you hear music? Do I? Wait, is this like the ending of the game? We get the band together for one last thing? Hmm. Wait, is it me or is it getting more and more broken down? This is such a weird ending. It's not quite time enough yet. I'm pretty sure we need the others for this next part. We'll need to know everyone. No rush. Take your time. It might not even exist here. So this is the brittle hollow guy, right? The one that's like scared of heights or something. Are you forgetting someone? Am I? Oh, fuck me, there's like Wait, there's like a piano? There wasn't a piano in the first one. What the? Up there? Sorry about that. Wait, am I meant to? Oh. So wait, who's the piano guy? Oh, you know who it is? It's what's their name from the Quantum Moon? Solana. It's gonna be Solana, isn't it? Mm-hmm. Solanum. Everyone must be here before we begin. Once they arrive, I believe we'll be ready for the next step. I'm glad you remembered me. This is like the one that wasn't sure they were alive. Kind of nice, I guess, in a way. Quiet shade. Across old bark. Oh wait, this is the one on the atoll rock, in the ancient glade. Wait, what? Always dark. Wait, up there? Really? Hey, time pal. So you're getting the band back together, huh? Go on, go find the others. I'll be here. You don't need me yet, but you will. Oh wait, this is like the other one that was aware of the time loop, right? Am I doing something wrong? Wait, really? That's what the trick was? That's what you said? Yeah, I know, right? Told you shouldn't be coding movies here. I'm just kidding, by the way. The stars were beautiful, weren't they? Even if our star is what ultimately killed us. I'll wait here and remember them while you gather everybody. Wait, so they didn't end up dying, right? That's kind of sad. Okay, that was a bit underwhelming, to be honest, but sure. So I guess that's all of them. What do you say? Should I get out the old harmonica? Aha! Okay, need to ask all of them. What do you say, time buddy? Ready to start the music? Conscious observer has entered the eye. I wonder what happens now. Hey! Tina Lares, thank you for the follow. It's time to find out. I begin. Yes. see. Like, let's hear the full track. Even if it's over now, I had a good time learning. But I think the rules are about to change. Okay, that's it. I don't like what I'm seeing in the shadows in there. I learned a lot by the end of everything. The past is past now, but that's, you know, that's okay. I've never really gone completely. The future is always built on the past, even if we won't get to see it. Still, it's time for something new now. I believe we've reached the end of our journey. All that remains is to collapse the innumerable possibilities before us. Are you ready to learn what comes next? I mean, not yet. Need to talk to these guys. The time buddy. I tell you what, this has been really fun. And I got to help make something pretty cool, so I've got no complaints. I mean, not me exactly, but close enough. It's the kind of thing that makes you glad you stopped and smelled the pine trees along the way, you know? You cut it a little close, don't you think? Well, it worked out alright in the end, I suppose. I hope there are beasties in the next one. No, there should not be beasties in the next one. Wow, how long has it been since I got to make music with everyone around the campfire? I'm really happy we're all here. Okay, so is this like the end? I admire your curiosity, friend. Let's find out together. Do I just like jump in there? Fuck it. Huh? So hold on. Did they just like trigger a new Big Bang or something? This is weird. Also, hi Jungle Robot. Hi, how's it going? You're just in time for the end of the game. So I guess this is it, huh? Yeah, okay. I really enjoyed this. Thanks to Jungle Robot for kind of like pushing that I start this. It's like a kind of special game that like grabs you from the start and doesn't let go. So yeah, well done. I legitimately enjoyed almost every minute of it. I could probably do without the anglerfish, to be honest, but other than that, oh, what a ride! What a ride this was. Yeah, I don't own the DLC at the moment, but I'll probably want to stream that as well eventually. Although for now, I think I need like to, you know, have a look at like the achievement list, maybe. Check the like how well it runs on the Steam Deck so that I can, you know, have fun on there as well. But man, this was like a good game, like capital G, and I know what I'm talking about because I've got all the G's, the GGs. That was dumb, sorry, but this was a good game. Like, well done to Mobius Digital. It's been a while since I was kind of like this invested in finding out everything about what makes it tick, and just like, you know, soaking it all up. The ambience, the atmosphere, the lore, like all of that. I don't know. This is like what you call like a once in like a decade kind of game, right? But like, well done. God damn it. Like the last game I was this engrossed in was what, like Journey? I think it might have been Journey. Although I'm not like 100% sure. I've played a lot of games through the years. So, okay, let me catch up with chat here for a moment, because I was too busy gushing and also trying to enjoy some tea, because I'm trying to wean off of caffeine because of both the tooth and the food poisoning that I had. Let's see, that joke. Yeah, we'll get around to that in a moment. Let's see, time to do it again with the DLC. Yeah. Didn't care much for the DLC. It's more divisive. Are there already plans for November? Yes. I don't exactly know which country we're gonna be visiting in November. I'm open to suggestions, so long as it's not like the United States, Japan, or the UK, in keeping with the challenge spirit, I guess. Yeah, it's not gonna be Yakuza. I would like to try some of the Yakuza games next year. Like I would love to stream like maybe Kiwami or at some point 7 maybe. Because I'm actually getting decent progress in Zero. I've finished the Cabaret Czar part of the storyline, so now I just need to do like the real estate thing and maybe the last few Majima side stories for that. But that's probably gonna happen off stream on the Steam Deck. Maybe a bit like over the weekend. I kind of need like a kind of like game to chill around to during the weekends, because it's kind of like my unwind process at the moment. But yeah, I after playing Zero, I would definitely want to play some of the other ones on stream at some point. Let's see, base game 9.5. The DLC was, yeah, I wouldn't say 9.5. Like I would put them personally, the base game I would put at around 9, and the only reason it wouldn't be like a 10 is, well, sometimes some of the individual planet designs like Brittle Hollow and like the whole anglerfish thing are just not, you know, for me. Oh wait, we get an epilogue? Oh, we get an epilogue. Is Nick Fury gonna show up and like invite us to the Avengers Initiative? I'm sorry about that. Such a bittersweet thing. Oh. Wait, what? Wait, was that why you told me to shoot the probe into the eye? Oh, that was nice. That was a nice little like wink in the, you know, towards the camera at the moment there. I mean, in all fairness, it was like a 50-50 chance I was gonna do it anyway, because I did also try to do the exact same thing during the Quantum Moon segment. Oh, wait, I can actually continue my previous save. Cool. That's nice. But yeah, kind of like to go back a bit on like the previous conversations. For November, I'm still looking for suggestions for like what country we should visit. Brazil came up, and if Brazil does end up being the one, I'm gonna hit up Rooks who is from Brazil, to kind of like give me a heads up on like a few games that I could maybe get for that. December might or might not be Greek Games month, because I kind of wanted to have another look, because like traditionally Greek games don't really get like the best cred, I guess, online, but there's been like a few more like recent developers and studios that have put things out, so that would be nice to see. October, of course, is going to be Asian Horror Games month from next week onwards, because this and the Tooth Extraction kind of took a bit more time than expected. But yeah, like for the majority of November is probably going to be like some themed month in the challenge as well. Challenge above everything. If we get like enough time in between, I might just like pick up like a little kind of like 3 to 5 stream game like Outer Wilds was, to kind of like fit in. I want to stream Soul Hackers 2 at some point. I mean, maybe, I don't know. Like it's definitely gonna be a while since like until I get Soul Hackers. I've seen that it's on sale on like during Golden Week. Marcus also mentioned this at the start of the stream today. But I don't know. Maybe. That's like a very vague maybe. Let's see. So what's my interpretation on the ending? I mean, I don't know. Like we triggered like a new big bang and a new universe gets created. I don't like the planets that you're shown at the end kind of look thematically similar to the ones that you've been visiting throughout the game. And the little bonfire at the end, what's it called? Like in the corner of the screen, that kind of looked like new species that were kind of like, you know, happening. Like a profile. So going back for the previous save, this puts me back to before I removed the core, right? This is like the last little bit before I wreck the core and to like take it out to go be like, you know, an adventurer. I think the idea is that the universe would have been dead for good. I mean, maybe, who knows? It's an interesting idea. Maybe that's what they're kind of like going for. Nope. But it's been like a while since I've done this. I don't even like remember like the motions for it. Hey, Square 7. Nope. Let me get the numbers right. Square 15751. Thank you for the follow. Picture him into the sun. Yeah, I was kind of like thinking maybe I should like, I don't know. There's like still like a bit of time going. I might as well just like try and try for like some achievements or something. I don't know. Like I guess you can kind of do a new profile and try and like speedrun the game with everything you know. Right, you can do like new profile. I'm trying to like get everything down in like one trip without learning anything, without going through like a time loop, I think. Because I'm pretty sure, like we were mentioning this in a previous stream, there's an achievement for that. Just like do everything without the going through like any time loop. So what you basically first need is get the launch codes, because that's like the first thing that we need to get. I wonder if you can skip the whole awakening sequence, I guess. Remember an achievement for that? Really? I mean, I'll have a look later. It's still kind of interesting to see if the game accounts for this. Since, you know, I'm kind of like done with the game for now. Okay, we get the launch codes. The game doesn't really allow you to exit any other way, right? Get the translator as well, so like it turns around. You get the awakening sequence. So let's see. There's like only two things that we need to do, I guess. I still have a picture of the launch code on my phone if that doesn't change. So in essence, all you need to do is go to Ash Twin, get the warp core, and then from there on just go through Dark Crumble. Oh no. Too fast, too fast, too fast, too fast, too fast, too fast, too fast. Okay, not too fast. Fine. Almost. That was close. Ah, that was so very close. Meeting Solanum is optional. Wait, meeting Solanum is optional? I mean, I guess it is optional. Because you don't actually need to go to the Quantum Moon, right? So that means it's like a playthrough where you can more or less go through everything without ever like solving any of the quantum towers and all of that. Which is interesting, to say the least. Okay, so now we have to do a bit of waiting. Normally, like if the launch code was like, yeah, warp core and vessel, exactly. Like if you would need the code as well, then that would mean you need to take like a quick trip to Giant's Deep as well. But thankfully, from like just a few minutes ago, I did end up saving the code on my phone. Because I wasn't sure if the game was gonna like show it to me when I was in the core, in the Ash Twin project. So, I mean, like imagine the code. It should take you like what 3 to 4 minutes to go get the code. It's not that long. Because basically, if you know the trick to the counterclockwise, what's it called? Tornadoes. Like all you need to do is go into one and then go up a jellyfish. That's like basically all you need to do. And then you get the code in like maybe 3 to 4 minutes. And honestly, at this point you do need to wait 3 to 4 minutes for Ash Twin to like drain sufficiently so you can access the towers. This is what I'm waiting for at the moment. for like enough of the ash to kind of like drain off and reveal like the twin towers that have the teleport I need inside them. Other than the ATP, was there anything else I discovered before I was supposed to? I don't know. Was there? I couldn't really tell you. I don't remember, to be honest. There's I don't remember ever going to the point where I was like, oh, I don't know how like I did this. This is why I was so upset about that. Up until that point, the game was like very, very good at kind of like giving you very vague hints that let you figure things out without, you know, either being too obscure or being a bit too, you know, direct what happened. Yeah, I kind of accidented my way into the Ash Twin project, the core of the planet. Unfortunately, I didn't actually solve the way you're meant to do this. I was just at the right place at the right time. After coming back from the sun station, I was kind of wandering around and... Well, I was actually trying to get the scroll that's in this side. And the big pillar of ash, of sand was about to grab me, so I kind of like ran under the bridge here. And I guess I was a bit too close to this side, so I entered the wrong tower by accident. And kind of like sucked me into the Ash Twin project without me kind of like knowing that that was going to happen. Figure out the rule of the 6 location before getting to the tower of the... No, I don't... I mean, I remember there was like one thing that Jungle Roba gave me a hint about because I was kind of like getting a bit stuck. Which I think was the... Yeah, I couldn't figure out how to use the jellyfish to avoid the electricity currents in the Giant's Deep core. So he kind of like gave me a nudge in the correct direction, but I don't... Like, I think generally I was following like a pretty decent flow. The Tower on Brittle Hollow. Yeah, but the Tower on Brittle Hollow I also kind of like brute forced my way into, remember? Oh, fuck. That was annoying. You ever mention any jellyfish? You did mention I should try to go from like below them, because I was trying to... Oh, sorry. I was trying to kind of like enter them from above. So as far as I remember, you did kind of like mention that I should try entering like a different way. Oh, you know what I failed to scan to get like the ship's log for? The like all the projections on the projector back there. Damn. That's what I missed. But yeah, you did tell me about the tower, but I ended up brute forcing it anyway, so I don't know if that counts. And if I may say so myself, I think I brute forced it in a rather spectacular way. To be honest. You did slingshot around the black hole. Yes, I did. Kept missing things by meditating. Oh, wait. I guess Jungle Rob also mentioned that there's like... I didn't know the meditation thing. Oh, nope. Wrong one. Wrong one. Wrong one. Wait, why am I... Oh, no. Pilot aborted. Wrong planet. Now this variation of the music, it's like really impressive. It's like very striking. Oh no. That's one way to brake. The funny thing that's like the autopilot wasn't taking the water friction into account, so I just like kept sinking, and it didn't even try to kind of like accelerate out of there. So I just like literally just stopped the autopilot to be able to break the trajectory and go out the atmosphere. Took you like an hour to realize you had to wait. Yeah. There's like a clip on the channel. You can probably like also see it on the Discord if you join there, where I kind of like just like hop off a random platform and land into the tower, straight up into the tower, which was was kind of fun. Oof. That was bad. Fuel tank damaged. And upper hull damaged. Wait, though. Oh, shit! Oh no! I don't actually know the escape frequency for like the distress signals. I can't track it. Shit. Where do I go? Ah, this is gonna be fun. You also kind of need to... Nope, never mind. Good luck. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know if luck has anything to do with it. I remember it's... God, I think it's like the smaller one of the three. No, I think it's this one. So if I go in here, there's like rotating... No, it's not this one. It's not this one. It's not this one. Fuck. Shit. I'm dead, aren't I? Yeah, okay, it's this one. So, as far as I remember, the distress beacon... Actually, you know what? I don't actually need to find the distress beacon, because the ship... Oh wait, no, the ship is... Yeah, it's in the nest, isn't it? But I don't remember the way from the nest. No, I do remember the way from the nest. Hold on. Should I just like go into the nest like directly? Fuck it, I'll go into the nest directly. I'll go into the fucking nest directly and hope for the best. Jesus Christ. So yeah, this bit here is what would stop me from giving the game a 10 out of 10. Because I don't like stressing out that much, to be honest. And this is literally like... Oh. Oh. Okay. Yeah, I forgot I had to repair the... Yep. Yep. We're done. Okay, if I go out, do I get eaten? Can I just like do this on foot? Or whatever? Still moving. Yeah, but I need to adjust my direction. Because eventually I'm gonna crash into the eggs. And if I get too close to the eggs, there's gonna be like more... yeah, I can't steer anymore. And now I need to go to the right. I need to aim towards there, I think. Or maybe not there. Be able to make... There should be like a... I'm not seeing it. There's like another anglerfish that I kind of like used to... Where's the other anglerfish? It's up there, right? So... Okay. So it's that way that I need to go. Nope, that's the anglerfish. That's the freaking anglerfish. So those are the three at the entrance. Yeah, no, I'm not gonna keep hitting the accelerator. Anyway, I don't think you can, because then that thing's gonna aggro. Let me try and like remember. It's like up there, maybe? Unless it's like that one, though. Nope, that's also... It's that one over there. Yeah, I think it's this one. See, the problem is that, like, depending on the rotation with which you enter the, like, each seed, the orientation is somewhat different every time. It's okay, I think it's this one. I really hope it's this one. Was it this one? No, it's not this one, is it? Nope, because that is definitely another anglerfish. Cool. RIP universe. Yep, RIP universe. We dead. Oh. Or not. What? Ow. Wait, did I just like make it? Oh. Yep, I made it out. Which isn't great, to be honest. Universe in the anglerfish's hands now. Yeah, I guess. I mean, I don't think I have like enough oxygen, to be honest. But you never know. If I make it to the ship, I don't think so, because I also think the universe is about to end. Yep. Too late. You are dead. God. There's like a different ending for this. Wait, no, I am aware of the loop because like I did get awakened to it by, you know, the statue, right? But yeah, I think this is it for today. It's a bit late already. Still not like fully recovered, so I'd much rather just like take the time to chill out a little bit and, you know, take it easy. I do own Ghost Rider, a dad joke, which I honestly didn't forget. Promise. I'm not actually promising it's like a good one though. Muting every other audio. You probably don't want to set your expectations too high, but that jokes are not supposed to be good. Fair enough. It's like a good one. I don't like this, but it's a good one. It's a good dad joke. So every time I take my dog to the park, the dogs try to bite him. That's what I get for buying a purebred dog. Get it? Bread. That was awful. That was awful. I am not proud to have read that online. But yeah, sorry about the early finish here. Yeah, I'm gonna take the time to kind of like, you know, relax a little bit. As always, again, you can probably hit us up on Discord if you want to chat more on off-stream hours. We'll be back on Tuesday with more of the actual challenge that I've been trying to do all across 2022. Horror games this month with Asian-inspired horror games. As always, I'm avoiding American, British, and Japanese games because those are kind of like the biggest markets. I will be doing a few interesting ones, namely Devotion, the controversial game by Red Candle Games, which was banned from Steam and GOG for having colorful representations of the Chinese prime minister or president or something. I don't really know. But it got banned on there, and they're now only selling it through their website, so I got a copy of there. It's a Taiwanese horror game. We're also having an Indonesian one with Dreadout, and 2 South Korean ones with White Day, A Labyrinth Named School, and The Komari Cat for October. I mean, like, most of these are like short games, so I think we're probably gonna have to fit in another game after those, but maybe like the last week of October. So maybe we can get the DLC for Outer Wilds there. I don't know. We'll see. Still, again, suggestions for November's country of origin would be highly appreciated. A candidate for now is going to be Brazil. There's probably going to be more, but we'll see what goes. And yeah, for now, I think that's it for this week. Thanks for people for tuning in. Billy Mage was online, but he's not anymore. Wait, really? Oh, nothing weird happened. I mean, he shows up as online to me. Yeah, he's on playing Tiny Rogues. So yeah, we're going there. Since, you know, there's like the go-to target. I hope you enjoyed it as much as I did, the Outer Wilds experience. Honestly, it's been one of my standouts of 2022, and that's like a year that also had like stuff like Hollow Knight, and there was like the Gris, the Sexy Brutal, Celeste was 2022, Shadows Awakening, which I enjoyed very much, Arx Fatalis, like what else? Again, some of the few that we didn't finish, like Hellpoint, Cryptarch, maybe not games that I would expect to like, but I did like and enjoy. So it's kind of interesting that the year keeps just like getting better and better in like quality of games, for me at least. I do hope like the last 3 months are also kind of like in keeping of like the upwards trend. And yeah, for now, I think I'm gonna go get some much needed rest. Maybe hang out in Millimage's stream for like a while until like I get a bit sleepy, because my sleep schedule's been all shot to hell thanks to the tooth extraction mostly. Anyway, I'm gonna go send a raid over to Millimage. And for everyone in here, thank you for being around. I'll see you around next week with horror games. Hope you enjoyed and have a lovely rest of the evening. Have a lovely rest of early evening for this channel's standards. Bye-bye.